Welcome to the next edition of the Mayor's Message, and today we're out at Hawley Beach, beautiful Hawley Beach. You can see the backdrop, wonderful day out here. Wonderful in many ways, not just the weather, but to see what's happening out here with our contractors who have commenced work on the long-awaited Hawley Pathway. Now that project, as I say, has been one that's been on the go for quite some years, so the community consultation has been key to that. Trying to include community in all that's been happening, trying to inform and consider those concerns that have been raised with us. And here we are at the construction phase. Looking forward to seeing the finished product, but again, the aim has been to provide residents and visitors to Hawley Beach with a pathway and access to the Hawley area, which is much safer than has been in the past, where the road was the only access. And that roadway was shared not only with traffic, but with pedestrians, with mums with bubs, with bikes, with trikes, and with those people with disability and their respective aids that they required for access to Hawley. So the pathway provides a great outcome on all fronts. But as well as that, we're really aiming and hoping to achieve a much better outcome for the natural environment out here. It is much valued, and quite rightly so. But if we can enhance the natural values of the area at the same time as providing access and safe access at that, then we'll all be winners, and that's the intent. To have the community win, to have the environment win, and to have a project that we're all proud of and pleased to be able to share. Really pleased, really proud, but again, a lot of accountability on this one, responsibility I should say, to get this one right and deliver a project that is well received by our community right across the board. So all thumbs up, and looking forward to the progress from here on in. Okay, in this instance we're at the public reserve in Bradshaw Street, and this area is the public open space. The intent here is to provide a playground for kids, but also open space where they can enjoy a game of cricket and whatnot. As you'll see in some of the footage, we've got pathways, some shelters, picnic tables and seating. And we have an area that's been defined by a plinth, which will be the playground area. That equipment's due for installation later this month, but will be dependent upon the availability of that equipment from the suppliers. A great outcome, a large area, and should be great for the local families and those who visit this area. Looking forward to see it completed and having another great public open space for people who live in and around this development. So time we're at the Post Office Park, or might have other names, but it is the scene of the cenotaph and the setting for ANZAC Day services here in Latrobe, as most people would know. A wonderful space, almost the jewel in the crown here in the middle of town. I'm really grateful for the work that the team do here preparing this venue, this garden for ANZAC Day. Speaking of ANZAC Day, really looking forward to the dawn services both here at Latrobe, which is conducted by the RSL, and the dawn service at Port Sorell, run by the Lions Club, and particularly Rod Bramage, who plays a key role in organising and speaking at that event. So a big day coming up. Also take the time to just mention a couple of other projects happening in the municipality. Just drove along Hamilton Street, saw the work being done there to provide channel and curb to an area that's not previously had channel and curb. Most people will be pleased to know that the trees on the western side of the road will be retained, and they're a real feature of Hamilton Street and the broader area. So again, just reflecting on recent happenings, some people will be aware that we held the council AGM, which was delayed from December due to the unavailability of the audited financials for the 23-24 financial year. I guess that's basically about it for the summary for today. Looking forward to continuing these Mayor's messages and updating our community on what's happening, and yeah, providing information that might be beneficial to you as you go about your daily lives. So thank you for listening. Looking forward to seeing this one online. And again, thank you to Shane and the team for doing the background work to make it happen.